Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Shirani. Today I'm going to show you my easy banana muffins recipe. Okay, so to a bowl I'm going to add 1.5 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix everything together and then you're going to set that aside. As always, I'm going to have the exact measurements in the description box below for you. To another bowl, I'm going to add 3 ripe bananas, and you want to make sure your bananas are really ripe. The riper they are, the nicer your muffins are going to be. I'm just using my potato masher to mash them. Okay, now I'm going to add half cup of white sugar to that, 5 tablespoons of melted butter, one egg, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. You're going to whisk everything together. I shared these muffins on my Instagram and a lot of people have requested a recipe, so here it is. By the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, you can do so at Cooking with Shirani. I'm always sharing stuff over there in my stories, so come follow me. Okay, now you're going to take your dry ingredients and put it in your wet ingredients, and you're going to mix everything together and don't overmix it. Now I'm just going to use an ice cream scoop to put the batter in my muffin pan. So hear this little story. I always have a little story. But anyway, so every time I do this, I always just use 2 spoons. I never use a scoop to put the batter in the pan. But I decided that, you know what, I'm just gonna use a scoop. I always see people do that. Well, what do you know, when I reached the end, I didn't get 12, I only got 11. So note to self, don't try something new on camera. But I mean, nothing wrong with that. It still worked, but you know, I was supposed to get 12, not 11. And I almost didn't get 11 too. I had to steal some from the others to make it even. Make sure you clean up any mess before you put it in the oven. I'm going to bake this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 22 minutes. I'm just using my toothpick to make sure it's done, and you'll know when it's done when the toothpick comes out clean. I'm just going to take them out and put them on my wire rack to cool. I almost lost this one because it was so hot, it was burning my hands. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. It was still a little bit warm, so it stuck on the paper a little bit, but don't worry about that. It will come off clean once they're completely cool. This is the part I always wish I could share with you guys because they're so good. They're so soft and so moist. And all that banana flavor, oh my goodness. So good. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you give it a try. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I'll talk to you in my next one. Take care. Bye.